Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, certainly one of the things that we should do is remember Psalms 122:6, pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and those who do will prosper. There's no doubt that America should stand shoulder to shoulder, back to back, with no daylight with Israel.
Expediting orders, already existing orders, not new orders from Israel in terms of...
One of the first things that Israel's done is they waited. Now, how Prime Minister Netanyahu had the kind of restraint, the refrain from immediate action, it just talks about the morality and the humanity that we see coming from Netanyahu into the Gaza. What we see there is a bit of patience with a warning to everyone in Gaza: leave, go out of harm's way. We're going to give you time to do so, even though the time was not granted to us. We're going to give you something while we bury our loved ones, while we... You can take a cup of that water, you can use it for bathing, maybe a big cup of water for me, but literally terrible. I mean, anybody disagree? Let me see your hands up there. Okay, good. Yes. So, I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. Those comments are not helpful. They are actually heading in the wrong direction. I can't be more clear.
Strongly condemned the attack and said absolutely. Lots of strong language to the effect of, this was...
We should be loyal to our allies while being lethal to our adversaries. Anything less than that jeopardizes life. You can't get there from here. Therefore, not having any of the refugees come into our country is the first thing I've said is President Biden's weakness invites attacks. The negotiations, I'm sure we'll get to the negotiations on hostages of $6 billion actually helped fund the attacks. And frankly, that first response that I just talked about, telling Israel to stand down, is the worst decision. News just in the last 24 hours is Israel's concern that we should never find it okay for someone to kill someone because they hate them. That is not only a crime, that is immoral, it is unethical, and it cannot be celebrated for any reason in our country.